pops out again. Hmm. Let me try something else. Let me put something on the screen for a sec. Cause there's this little like weird audio artifacts I'm getting. Hold on, fixing stream. Hold on. Let me write something on the top. Okay. Let's put that there. Disconnect for a sec. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me try something. Oof, everything's literally dying, guys. I'm so sorry. Ad break. Leave it with the ad breaks. It's like it restarts and then there's an ad break, and then it restarts and there's an ad break. It's like, okay, calm down, Twitch. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try like this for a bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh yeah, the key. I remember that. I think we're okay now. I think I understand what's happening. Sim is a little stable for now. Yeah. I think I know what's happening. Oh. So... For some reason... When my... Because I was checking, because there's a little stat... Like, there's a little... Like, my PS2 game was slowing down for some reason, and I noticed that whenever the PS2 game... Sorry, the Silent Hill 3 was slowing down, it would also cut out the internet. Because I was getting disconnects every time the game itself froze for a couple seconds. So I was thinking maybe that's related. Maybe it's like... It's not the network that's the problem. It's that my CPU is like maxing out for like a split second. It cuts the internet. It stops being maxed out for a second. Internet comes back. So I said, let me get rid of my VC face, which takes up like a decent amount of like processing. because of face tracking and all that stuff. Let me remove that for a second. Let's see how it's going to be. If in the case that the stream becomes more stable, it's definitely that we might be actually onto something. If in the case I still get tons of cutouts, it's a different solution. So far it seems stable for now. So now I'm going to add another variable into the mix. I'm going to go back into my Discord and do this. So we have a bobbing little thing here. And we'll see now if this will affect us. If not, then we're looking good. Then, the third and final variable is we have to bring back the 3D model. I'll have to mess around with some of the settings to reduce the load. But we're on to something, I think. Or alternatively, the internet's just getting better, and I'm just going crazy. It's all good. Yeah, just like this is what I usually do when my PC is like dying or that I'm having some issue. RIP the 3D model. We could still bring it back. I just need to do some troubleshooting. Because I recently got a new graphics card. I mentioned it before that I got a new graphics card, and the annoying thing is I didn't realize is that the installation, everything else was fine, but the one thing I forgot is that all the settings I put and engineered for the older graphics card, I need to redo again, because not only did I have a new graphics card, I also had like different make as well, so from NVIDIA to AMD, so we need to check out the differences between that. So far it's okay. It's basically the same, but allows me DirectX 12 support for games, which really opens up my portfolio for games for streaming. On the worst case scenario, I can just put in the old graphics card, because it still worked fine. I dusted it out recently, so it should work just as well. But I want to try and get this one to work. Sometimes shows an axe on obsessive attachment to a particular one. I just realized something. When we meant to read like a Stalker's like what doesn't Heather meant to be like read some like Stalker's bio or something? Oh, storeroom, maybe that's why. Not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten everything about this place. I'll play for a bit. I'll play for an hour or so. I'll answer since it's stable now. I might as well answer your questions while I'm here. Yeah, here it is. It's crazy that like Stanley is like, you never see Stanley. Freaking Stanley, freaking like, you know, I never really understood what it's like for a lady to be stalked and stuff, but when I read these like, when I read that letter, I was like, oh my god, I kind of get how ladies feel about being stalked. Stuff. It's kind of creepy feeling. You're like, how is he watching me, you know? How does he know where I am? Everything's fine here, I think. We just go to the room again. Freaking Stanley. Stanley Cooper. Speaking of which, I do want to try and like, I feel like playing World of Warcraft again. I've been watching like World of Warcraft hardcore videos lately. I think it's a cool thing. Oh no. Ow. have a pipe, don't bring a pipe to a gunfight, lady. Do you think they're wearing panties? Would it be weird for Heather to check? I think it would be. It's slightly weird. No, but you're a lady. But then ladies don't really go around checking other ladies' panties, do they? It's kind of weird. Do they? Only James is the power of metal pipe. Yeah, only James can do that. Him and PP Head. The dynamic duo. Hey. Oh, yeah. Wait, what was in there again? Oh, yeah, I need to come now. I forgot. He leaves this little toy here. Why do you want to know if the monster nurse has undies? Because, like, when I saw them on the floor, right, you'd think they'd be wearing shorts or something, you know? I want to touch it with a 50-foot, 10-foot pipe. Understandable. What if it's just a black hole between... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me remove this while I'm on it. Where's my text? Remove that for a sec. What if it's a black hole in between? Can't tell if you're making a pun or not, but I imagine there would be a black hole there. But not the one you're thinking of. I feel like if you go through this game like Resident Evil, it's less scary. But again, I don't really get scared. Is there something wrong with me? No, I think I'm just really desensitized to horror. I played way too much horror. There won't be a hole. This isn't James. That'd be kind of disappointing, though, isn't it? It's like, imagine... I guess the best way I could put this as an equivalent is... Imagine there's like a guy who's incredibly handsome, abs, you know, you come in. And then you look down there and he's looking like a Ken doll. It's kind of disappointing, you know? It's kind of like you were expecting something and then there's nothing there. You're just like... I don't know. Like, it's not like you were expecting something to be there, but it's just like, it feels disappointing that there is something. It doesn't even have to be like normal. It could be like something super scary. I just realized something. I forgot to forgot to get some items, I think. When you play a horror game a lot, it definitely didn't feel as scary as the first time. I mean, even the first time I played this game, I didn't find it scary. I mean, it is unnerving and uncomfortable and all that good stuff. But scary, not really. It's very hard for me to get scared. Like, I can get startled, but then I don't feel scared. It's not like my heart is racing. It's just I got startled. Because, you know, when they lull you into they lull you into a quiet room and then just do a jump scare. It's like human reaction to get startled by that, but I'm not exactly terrified that a monster just like screamed in my face. I'm just mildly annoyed that they did do that. That's why I hate jump scares. I don't do well with loud things. Not to say that I can't stand loud things, but how would you like if someone walked up to you and screamed in your face, you know? That's my kind of reaction to it. It's like, okay, I get why you're mad, but at the same time, can you not do it in my face? But, like, horror games often rely on jump scares a bit too much. That's my biggest pet peeve with them. Because there was a time when I enjoyed jump scares, but then... now it's just overdone. It's just, like, a lot of people think that horror games should only do jump scares because jump scares the people not really into horror games. Screaming face, that's Madman Lugos. Exactly, yeah. Except if it was him, I wouldn't mind. Madman Lugos. I love the Skellige faction. Even in the Gwen. Skellige's fun. It has its own kind of thing. You get this quest in like, I think it's Blood and Wine. Blood and Wine is when you encounter the Skellige faction in Gwent, and you actually have to win a tournament with it. And it's actually pretty. I like it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. It's not like, you know how like monsters are all about swarming the field and stuff. And Chimera is all about the backline, trebuchet, and catapults. Whereas, obviously, like, Nilfgaard's all about spies. Like, Skellige's kind of got his own thing on. My favorite thing to do is get, like, the berserkers and give them the shrooms. And then maybe they can like, become bears, which are kind of busted. I hate Nilf. I think the worst one I hate going against is Nilfgaard. Screw Nilfgaard. I'll punish remover. Okay. What is Heather looking at? Oh, perfume. Should we put this on then? I never understood the point of the perfume. I was trying to find a use for it, but... Of course, think the archer with the black sun armor. Yeah, they do. But at the same time, they're not terribly... I mean, they're not terribly great. I mean, if you... I think it's mentioned that if you, like... leave Radovid to be alive, Radovid absolutely trounces Nilfgaard, just kills the Emperor as well. Which just goes to show how much they're all talk, Nilfgaard. It's all about subterfuge. They're better at subterfuge and all that kind of stuff. Use the password for the prison gates, Doctor. I've forgotten that quick as posted. Not that on you. What? I mean, you gotta smell good while you stay in monsters. I guess so. I guess she is still a lady. Use the password for the prison gates? Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Maybe that crack has posted. He should be here too. I mean, the phone numbers are enough. Password for the prison gates? Oh, here we are. Move to right. Press, move to right. Move one up. What? Yes. Come on. Move two right. So it has to be on the left hand side. Move one up. So it has to be either bottom or middle row. Move two down. Two down? You can't go two down from middle. You'd have to go from the bottom. No. No, you'd have to be the middle, yeah. with 2 right, 1 up, 2 down. Okay, I got it. So it'd be like here. 2 right, 1 up, 2 down. Yeah, done. Should give the 3D a try again. That guy had a gun. That lady had a gun. Oh my gosh. Imagine bringing a gun to a gunfight. Crazy. Give me a sec, guys. I need to clear my nose. Okay, I'm back. I want to try the 3D again. Wonder how the other world provides guns. When you think about it, Silent Hill can just make the guns. Like, it made Maria, so it's gonna say Mary again. What if we did this one? Oh, it's MJPEG slow. We can do it like this then, maybe. See if this works. Disconnect from this for a sec. There. Hopefully this should be okay. This is somewhat similar quality, but a bit lower, so it does less for our PC. Pyramid Head for president. Otherwise, so I reckon they make guns. I mean, you just like why? Like you made Maria, right? So having guns wouldn't be that far of a stretch. That's what I think. Hey, no, stop. Ah, what did I tell you? What a 0149. Hey, thank you. You know, I'm liking these easy riddles. Make my life a lot easier. I know. Oh, the men. Where are the men, huh? What do you mean you have James? You should be happy with James. Look for the first. Man, hello. How's your pal? What did you? I saw you. I'm timing you. You're like riding a kitty and stuff. It's okay. They can't hit me here. It's illegal. I think Geralt would survive Silent Hill. Oh yeah, most definitely he would. Geralt has killed worse, you know. No, for instance, Geralt has also showed up in Soul Calibur and Monster Hunter. Silent Hill would be a walk in the park. It'd be his vacation, you know? You go there to just chill. Something here. Heather was looking at something. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you for the raid. Oh, hold on, let me show you what Seek. I don't know how... Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Seek. Let me show you out. Oh my god. I'm very ill and my stream's dying, so I like to think we're doing well today. Oh my god. Ow, I bonk. Okay. I'm okay. Oh my god, is that Left 4 Dead with anime? Those charges are the worst. How are you? I am ill. My stream is dying. My internet's dying. But I think I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, Zeke. How about you? How's Silent Hill 3 going? I am murdering everything in existence, so, pretty good. They don't respect me, and I murder them. It's a good balance. Yeah, well, so thank you. You too. I mean, have fun with your stream. How's your stream? What do you play? Is sick again? Yes. As I said, I could be doing very well. My health is fine. I start streaming. I'm sick. Maybe I'm cursed. Cursed to always be sick while streaming. Or maybe it's my microphone. Probably need to clean it out. Stream was great. Karaoke at 12 AM. Hell yeah. That's the best kind of karaoke. The one that wake up the neighbors. Not karaoke if you don't wake up the neighbors. I'm sick, but James moves the sicker. That's true. You know that like meme with James? Like James if he didn't have any regrets or shame. That's still living rent free in my head. So good, dude. Welcome in, Raiders. If you need to wear pants on your head and eat paste, then by all means do that. Also, if you need to rest, be free to do that as well. We're all accepting here at Obra Stream. We don't judge people. You like feet? That's cool with us. You like toes? Cool with us. You like armpits? Very cool. James, Chadfish ran me jump scared in my head, yeah. Wait, what? I got 2 items. What did I get? The fashion nail polish remover and the perfume. The reason I use the perfume is I don't know. I thought Heather might like to smell nice. My favorite part is when like James was like beating on a police car, not on a car, and then Leon just shows up because of course he does. I was like, oh no, Leon's gonna arrest him. No, he's also there to chill out. Is between the games, he's just taking a vacation in Silent Hill, as people do, just like Harry. Firm actually attracts monsters too. That's good, because I need to kill monsters for ending, no, for the sexy beam. Like 2 birds, 1 stone, you know. Obviously, we gotta use it. Heather must smell good. Exactly. I mean, having monsters attack us is also great, but more importantly, she must smell good. What did I get? I got a key, but I didn't check the key. Stairwell key. Okay. I think the stairwell's over here, right? Yeah, it's the stairwell key. We need to go this way. Should I save? No, I'm fine. I don't want to save. Saving is for squares and also RPG players. Because I'm playing like Sun 3 Reloaded in my spare time. And I'm making the most filthiest, most disgusting person ever. Damage-wise, I mean. Not... I mean, I'd like to make Mara broken as well, but... I would like to use Mara. But no, not that way. Like, I'm making a disgustingly strong persona. Hey, some machine gun bullets. Hey, a spinny wheel. I like that there's just a random submachine gun here. Can't even peek in there. Heather must smoke. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Shoop doo doo. I like that you can just use this without having any prior knowledge. Like Heather has no knowledge that there's something behind her. You can just use it. $3972. Okay. Anything here other than that? No. I vaguely remember that this was a thing. Like whenever I'm here, I just get reminded of stuff, but I didn't even know that was a thing. I like how the Polaroid sound effect is a digital camera sound. Of course, because why not? You know? It's like in the first game where the chainsaw sounded like a bee sting. It's going zzz, zzz, zzz. I was like, that's not a chainsaw sound. Should go vroom, boom, 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 boom. Alas, it did not. Just being in here reminds me of the whole Maria thing on hard mode. Bees, not the bees! Oh, speaking of which, love Nicolas Cage. I need to watch more Nicolas Cage movie. I want to watch Mandy and the Color of Purple. No, the Color of... whatever, the Lovecraftian movie with him in it. It was... Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to go to Heaven's Night. Oh, no, we'll do it when we're leaving. I'll go visit them when we've done all this place. Oh, that horror movie? Yeah. Hey, piece of paper. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. Bruh, this guy is just tripping, dude. Oh, I can go up here? Is it because I got the, like, Silent Hill 2? Oh, no. Well, hello. Heather goes to Heaven Night to call my funeral gritty. Exactly. Are they mooing at me? I think we're out of bullets. No, that's fine. We'll just use this then. Anyway. I'm not the one that knocks. I mean, I'm the one that knocks. You're not the one that knocks. There is knocking being done, and I am the one who is knocking the thing that needs to be knocked. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. I don't know why I came up here. I thought there'd be something interesting. Like, I see the James message or something. James? Are you there? It's me, Mary. You're a bitch, James. Why'd you kill me? You didn't delete my browser history. James, have you seen my dad? Hi, James. Have you seen my daughter? She's about like yay high with jet black hair. No, but have you seen my wife? My wife named Mary? I'm looking for my wife named Mary. I think she's somewhere in Silent Hill. Bro, this guy's just shitposting me in, like, letter form. Ebony hair. I'm pretty sure Heather doesn't have ebony hair. Not coming out. Stanley Coleman. One day you play Homecoming. It's literally, have you seen my brother? Hi guys, have you seen my brother? He got lost in Silent Hill and I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Jesus. Heather just, you know, becoming her best pussy boss self. So I lost my family, hell yeah. Hey, words. If shown, there's something handwritten on top. The trick is not to leave any marks. One other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief's pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Sure. Oh, Heather is totally a pussy boss. Exactly. She's just harnessing her inner pussy boss. Oh, not this place. Oh, actually, it's fine. I forgot I left this here. Oopsie. The game gave me stun gun batteries, really did? Okay. I don't even need the healing. I have so much healing. Look how much healing I have. The game's expecting me to use melee, but not this time. I'm gonna be blasted. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna like, oh, so anyway, I started blasting. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I started blasting. There's something cathartic about like Heather going around and just blasting everyone. Just hi there. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Guys, who do you think's stronger, Maria or Heather? No, I think the real question is Maria or... Sorry, not Maria. Yeah, Maria or James. But also Heather. It's locked. Oh, why is it locked? Numbers? I hate numbers. Oh, wait, hold on. Didn't I get a number? 347... Let me check. Good thing I have memos. Okay, that's just Heather. That's... Okay. I literally took a picture. James is lucky that Maria's in love with James. It's true. She's the strongest one, yeah. Wait, bro. Oh, here we go. Backside of the shelf. 3972, there we go. Oh. Oh, hey! Maria's room. Teaching the spare Hope House. Hope House and orphanage. Oh, never mind. Tissue and an alarm clock. Okay. Maria be like, I can fix James. I remember there's a magazine that mentioned Maria. Yeah, it's in Heaven's Night. What's this? Beef jerky. What am I gonna do with beef jerky? Bruh, you smashed it. What happened to Stanley then? I'm sorry, but... Oh my god, she got blood on her face. What have you been eating? Oh my god, you have a gun! Anyway. We don't know. I wonder what happened to Stanley. He seemed like a really stand-up guy for a stalker. By which I mean he was very weird. What's in there? Oh. Hello? Some of the Stanley's not even real at all. And all notes you find is him just Silent Hill messing with Heather. Why would Silent Hill mess with Heather though? Like, bro, she literally made you. Don't be a dick.
Hello?
Claudia.
Hey, it's me, Eddie.
I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia.
I'm at the pizza place,
You're always trying
James.
to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to
You know,
apologize?
killing the person's
Maybe you
easy.
still don't
Just put a
realize
gun to
how
their head
foolish
and
you've
pow.
been. The salvation of all mankind.
I wish there was like an Easter egg where it's a different
ridiculous
number
dream.
instead of...
Wait, just
Leonard.
listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not
Cutscene time, count
Claudia.
over on the soda.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Devil May Cry.
Leonard Wolf.
That would be crazy.
Sorry.
Imagine you find someone and says, "Hey, Devil May Cry, how can I help you?" It's just like, "Hey, so yeah, I'm in Silent Hill. There's lots of these monsters." They're like, "Don't worry, say no more. I'm there." And I'm like, "But they don't even know what Silent Hill is." Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Oh, so you know her, do
And just imagine during the final fight with Claudia,
No.
Dante busts in, is like, "Hell yeah, wahoo, bing bing wahoo," on his like motorcycle.
the hatred.
He goes, "Hey Heather,
What?
you know what I say when there's a demon involved? Jackpot." And then everyone cheers, and also Virgil's there. This point, Stanley might have been dead even before Heather got into hospital. I'm not surprised.
She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter.
Okay, enough of this. You're just jealous. Claudia's just jealous that we had a better dad. She's just like, how can Heather have more powers than me and also a better dad? It's like, cheated. Don't just trigger happy on that. Funky fetus here. The funny thing is, like, Dante has no qualms with killing humans if they're like in league with like demons and stuff. So he just straight up like shoot. You know, in that scene with like Douglas and Claudia, he would just straight up shoot Heather in the head. He's like, no, don't even bother. What else is there for us to do? I've been everywhere. Elevator, one's locker room, been there, dinner room, been there. Where do you need to go? Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Listen, James. That's a demon in disguise. Maria isn't a real person. I think the point of Stanley was to show her that never had her own privacy, and she's always watched since she existed. I feel sad for her though, but I'm also happy because Harry came into her life. I feel like when I think about it, like I think Harold was much happier as Cheryl / Heather than she was as Alessa. Alessa's life is literal suffering. You know? Is there any point of going down? I guess we take the elevator to the basement. Because all doors you see that implies that Heather's never treated as a person. Yeah. That makes sense. Poor Heather. What do I need to do now? Oh my god, sorry, I'm just not well. I'm gonna do finish this hospital section and I'll just call it for today. At least we sussed out what the issue was. Storeroom. Where do I go? I've been everywhere. Always, yeah. Short stream today, I think. What am I missing here? Oh, I haven't been to the elevator on the 3rd floor though. I think we need to go to the elevator on the 3rd floor. Let me just check something real quick. Oh, we can go to the elevator on the 3rd floor, okay. You know what's crazy? In the first Silent Hill, I think it was in, was it the hospital? I think it was the hospital, yeah. There was a, like, extra 4th floor or something, which is crazy. That was such a, like, good little horror thing there. Oh, I don't know what to do. Took the call. Oh, do we need to leave? No. What did what did Leonard said for us to do? Oh, I remember now. I remember, yeah. There's an extra door somewhere. There. Yeah, there it is, down there. There's a door they once should open. I don't remember what it was though, because I didn't pay attention. It's like it's meant to be here. I don't have the key though. Why? No, I don't have the key. No key here. It's first floor. We need to go back down to the first floor. Where am I right now? Ah, okay. think it's down here. No. No. What am I missing? I mean, they should still be dead. I mean, I thought the body disappeared or something. Examining room 2. I don't think I've been there. I just noticed I haven't attempted to get in here. And for good reason. There's nothing there. I haven't been to examining room 3. There, look, on the second floor. Yeah, I need to go to examining room 3. I'm gonna try and get there. I doubt I'll be able to get enter, but might as well check everywhere. Oh, we can get in now. Okay, there we go. Hey, a dead body. M4. Enki kind of looks like Claudia. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? She's like a female Enki. Or maybe Enki's a male Claudia? So let's check M4. Already been there though. Enki solo looking made it better. I mean, like, if you see him in his enlightened ending, he just gained enlightenment, then became a fanboy. I don't know what that says about society, but there you go. Oh god, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm too lazy to think. I know I'm missing something, but I can't be bothered. Dude, one more stockings more than anyone. True. Like, what was with that? He's just like, I have achieved enlightenment. Decided to put stockings on and be fabulous. Like, I guess being fabulous is more important than being, you know, deity, god, whatever, of Fear and Hunger. I feel like playing Fear and Hunger 2. Speaking of it. Let's do this. Sell key. Oh. Yeah. Ah, okay. Second floor, there's a door. Okay. Hello, how's it going? Don't you give me that sass? What sass? Funga is not hot enough. Not enough men with high thighs. I think with headbats. That's true. I mean, what's your favorite character in oh my god, the other redeem's not working. What's your favorite character in Funga 2? Let me just reload this. For me, it's Marco, because it's a giant JoJo reference, and Dan, because Dan is fun. He's a fun guy. He really likes cats and pockets. I mean, it kind of makes sense because he starts off with his hand in his pocket, doesn't he? So they kind of don't really hide what happens to Dan. He's my favorite. Alright, brother. I am okay. Yes. What was I doing? Oh, you mean no, actually no. I'm kind of sick. And I thought you meant, are you all right in the head? Talking about Funga again. To which I say yes, I am. But illness, yeah, I'm kind of sniffles and stuff. With this new Obro stream. Yeah. It's me, Obro. Oh, hey, here it is. There we go. Found it. It wasn't on the map. Also, goddamn, this goddamn cursor. Hey, we're in the spooky hospital. Oh, this was a fun segment. Return of the King, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, what? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Down with the sickness. Oh, yeah. Down with the sickness. Down with the sickness. In this playthrough, I'm just murdering everything. That's kind of the thing I do. And I think I just went in a circle. Did I? No. Oh. Whee! He needs to drink some orange juice. He needs some milk. Yeah, fair. I'm pretty advocating. Oh. I should drink some orange juice, huh? Let's get that more vitamins and stuff. Marina. Oh yeah, Marina is good as well. Abella, Tanaka, Olivia. Olivia's low-key OP as well. I forget the reporter one. I need to finish my masochist playthrough of that reporter run. I was popping off, but no, wait, did I finish it? I don't remember if I did. Because I was before orange juice is the worst juice flavor. I'm not a fan of orange juice, but I accept its like beneficial properties. Wait, what's this? Hey, Lisa reference.
Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
Shout out to Lisa. I think that Lisa cutscene is the like goated of Silent Hill 1. I'd love to see that remade. Properly remade. Not kinda like, hey, ladder. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. Na 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 na. I'm still in my home. Oh, so supreme. So this is Lisa. Yeah, I just realized, wait, what playthrough is this over? This is the I'm going to murder everyone and everything playthrough. Also easy mode, because I need to get 333 kills, and this will most likely be a possessed ending because I'm killing a lot of things. I need to get 333 kills to get Sexy Beam or Heather Beam, and then next playthrough, because I've already gonna, because it's two birds one stone. If I can kill 333 enemies in this playthrough and finish this game mode, which is a new game extra, whatever, I get Heather Beam and Mahou Shoujo. And then the third one will be Douglas in his pants and Mahou Shoujo Heather for UFO ending, and then we'll be done with Silent Hill 3. Thank you. Yeah, what a thrill. I see what you mean though, because like you literally see Lisa, like that little cutscene, and then you see this nurse. So I get why people are implying this must be Lisa. But why is her hair black? That's what I don't get. Actually, I think I know. I think I know why it's black. Because Alessa's hair is black, and it's a part of her figment of imagination. Because Lisa was blonde, Heather's blonde. So that must... No, okay, there's no connection there. What am I doing? I'm grasping at straws here. Just because Lisa's blonde and, like, Heather's blonde does not mean that Lisa's hair would suddenly turn black when Heather's turns blonde. It's a bit of a stretch. Here's Voltiel, by the way. Let's go back and say hi. He's just living his best life, you know? He's just like, I just want to turn this thing. He's like, see this valve? I like turning the valve. That's my job. That's what I was made for. And by God, is anyone gonna tell me it's wrong? You do you, Valtiel. You do you. But imagine getting turned into a monster to turn a valve. Not gonna say anything about it, but I mean, like, wouldn't be my first choice if I was a monster. If I was a monster, I'd go spook people. I wouldn't even kill them or attack them. I'd just spook them. Just mess with them. Like, you see, like, a room with, like, a fork and knife, I just move the fork, like, an inch to the left each time, you know? Oh, yeah, I forgot this little thing. What does the nurse mean, Mason? I don't know. But I want to find out. Also, where am I? I think the thing I hate about this place is I can't see anything. I guess the fleshy walls or something as well. But more importantly, this cursor, though. Oh, my God. Okay, back to it, We don't know why it's black, assuming it's time constrained. That nurse model is the same one they used for Fukuro when you saw that one female model riding another monster. I don't even know what have you seen Fukuro? I don't even know what I watched. I was just like, yes. Like, Amira was like, have you seen Fukuro? And I checked it. I was like, I've already seen it now. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm very unnerved. You can't even get aroused. It's just like, you don't know what you're looking at. Hey, it's safe. Fuka is weird. Like, what is that music choice? I mean, the music is apt, but it feels like it's like a fever dream. Like, you're just like, what is happening? You know, like, fever dreams don't really make much sense. Fukuro. Yeah, just type in, like, Silent Hill Fukuro into the thing. Hey, a blood bucket. Why is there even a blood bucket here? They're just like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if there's a blood bucket here? I'm like, no, that would not be cool. That's just weird. What's with you and blood buckets? Need help, my dude? This room. I don't know what this room's about. Yeah, you see, when you're gonna stream, when you're gonna try Fear and Hunger? I can't wait to see your opinions on the game. It's gonna be great. Basically, economics and arts of Silent and Art series, and they made artsy short films for. Konami made that? Oh, I thought it was some fan who made it. I was just like, damn, what was that guy cooking with? If Konami made it, oh, okay, I get it. That can make sense. Oh no, someone's attacking me right now. Stop. No, stick. No, sit. Ah, that's done. It's official. Okay, that's really like out there for an official source, dude. Like, if it was just like fan made, I was like, oh, okay, that's fair, I guess. Wait a second, I don't want to be here. I'll come back. I just need to explore what's here first. I'll come back and check this in a minute. There are a few short films that were made by Team Star with no plot whatsoever. I think that's what's great about Team Star. They just do things. They're just like, you know what, let's make this film, make it all creepy and stuff for no reason. Oh no, not this one. Oh no, I'm getting out of this room. See you later. Bye bye. Okay, well, enjoy, guys. Enjoy this creepy scene. I forgot that this was a thing. how room looks like abstractly. I think that they were on to something. Well, not on to something, but I mean, like, I think they were just like, they was on something, you know? That they were on lots of Diet Coke or something. Ew. How crazy would this look like in the Silent Hill 3 remake, though? If they made Silent Hill 3 remake. I really hope if they do make a Silent Hill 3 remake, they make Heather the girl boss that she is. Sorry, pussy boss that she is. Because she is a boss. Okay, can I go now? I mean, this is all spooky and stuff, but I do want to leave. Because I just happened to end up here. And... Malala. Okay, yeah, of course. Remember Malala. Okay, can I leave now? Thank you. You know what's crazy about that room? The thing that throws me off the most is like, if you move, your reflection doesn't move anymore. I've always hated that kind of thing, as in loved that kind of thing. What does the room mean, Mason? It means people have too much time on their hands. I think we're done here. On this floor, I mean. I guess go down. We can't go down. Guess we go down one floor. I like to do things iteratively. Good on me for being able to say that. What was the significance of that one room, if there was one? It is spooky. That is the significance. It's a spooky room. It's like, what's the significance of the rooms that just have, you know, jump scare sounds in Silent Hill 1? I don't know either. I guess it's just there. Is that care they're seeing Alessa from Wind? Possibly. Because I was under the interpretation that that's where you would fight, like, Alessa, Heather. But you fight her on, like, Sybil things, so... I gotta admit, though, the other world looks very Silent Hill 1 here. I can't get her? Oh, no, I'm just blind. Okay, never mind. Wait, oh, yeah, okay, I am blind. I was just like, what? I can't go? Locked. Wait, didn't you guys say that Sybil is referenced to in this game? Not really. Hello? Well, why is there a phone in a locker? Patsy type, I get a bit of a swig. Is everything in the room is special because of the mirror? Heather hates mirrors. That makes sense. Hi, I'm Eddie. Would you like a pizza? Did you know it's easy to kill a person?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks.
What the hell is this? I don't know.
Happy birthday, dear.
It's Eddie.
Who are you? Happy birthday to you.
I like there's a bit of a dad joke there.
Happy
Who are you?
31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
Damn, she looks good for a day first, you know.
Name, not my name.
Is this supplied to be the god that's surrounding being?
Stanley either.
That would be hilarious if true.
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't
Crazy.
worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm
Oh,
not
that makes
mistaken.
sense. You know.
Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain
Oh, that's
or
Stanley.
to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most.
Apparently, this is a reference to the game itself that
Happy
if you have
birthday
a lot of
to you.
ammunition, it'll give you healing. Sorry, if you have less of healing, it'll give you more ammo. If you have less of health, it gives you more ammo. And vice, yeah. So whatever you have more abundance of, it'll give you the other one less. So that's why I'm running it a lot more. No. Get off me. Stay down. Oh, it's playing dead, you little bugger. He's gonna get up again. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm thinking that's 31st birthday. Well, when you think about it, I think it's referring to Alessa as well as Heather, you know? Because what's the difference? 24th and 31st. That's 7, right? Well, 24, 6. Yeah, 7. 7 years. Yeah. I got a cool horror game for you to play. It's free and on the analog. Ooh, which one? I'm always up for free horror games because they're free. And horror. And game. Oh, sweet. A free locker. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. 14 plus 7 equals 31. That makes sense, yeah. So she's 17 right now? So 14 would be when she was Alessa or Cheryl, and then... Wait, so... Technically Heather's of legal age to drink, right? I think after this she's gonna go on, like... I think she's gonna go on a huge drinking spree. What's going on here? What do you think the Voltiel's doing here? I think he's doing some, like, really naughty business, that's why... You know, we kind of just want to leave him alone. And do his own thing. Funeralopolis. Oh yeah, don't worry about the link. I had to block links because, you know, there's dodgy... People post dodgy links sometimes. I'll check out Funeralopolis. Oh god, I couldn't mute, sorry. Okay, no. That time I couldn't mute. Voltaire is just doing his job. This is just another day of Roof Twit. I don't think he was doing his job. I think he was having a bit of fun. Okay, I guess. Got the plastic bag, but now what are we gonna do with it? Well, I know what we're gonna do with it. Need to go down a floor though. Yeah. Yeah. Plastic bag, put it on your head. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, Neri. I mean, I don't think you know about plastic bags, but they're in general not great to be put on our head. I'm gonna throw you for a loop here, but we actually need to put blood in it. Yeah, that makes apparently more sense than putting it on your head, though. Oh, we're at the wrong floor. Oh my god. Hold on. We went to the wrong floor. Went to go to the second floor, not the first floor. My survivor instincts. I know you remind me of the type of person who, like, you know when Pyramid Head choked James, like Pyramid Head would choke you and he'd be like, "Oh yes, Daddy," and he'd be like, "What?" And he'd be like, "What?" And then you're just like, "Yeah, don't worry about it, just keep going." And then he does it more, and you're like, "Oh yeah, more." And he's like, "What? Okay, this is weird now." You made it weird, and he's just stop, and he'd just stop, and he'd get weirded out. You'd somehow manage to weird out Pyramid Head. That's how you'd survive. you just make them all feel so uncomfortable. See, I wanted to murder you, but now you made it weird. You know, it's like when you wanna when you're a murderer and then someone says, "Okay, just kill me," then and then you're just like, "Well, see, now I don't want to kill because I was going to do it, but now that you told me to do it, I don't want to just on principle." You know, that's how you survive. That would be, I imagine, how you'd somehow survive all this. I think you might even be able to freak out Claudia, you know? You'd be like, Claudia, put a demon baby in me. She'd be like, oh god, that is actually so weird, dude. What the hell? I want to eat you on board. Just... It's okay. I know it sounds sus, but it's a thing that happens in this game. Don't question me, question the game. Why do you feel it? If anything, she'd be confused at why you feel like I'm searching your feelings like psychomantis, and it's just like, why do you feel arousal here? It's just like, no, I don't. I feel anger. Yeah, yes, mommy Claudia, I would like to make a paradise with you. So weird. You'd somehow manage to make her sane. She'd be like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with the order. I'm done with all this cult nonsense. Screw this place. I'm uncomfortable. Maybe that's your plan, Mary. You take over the cult and make clones of Leon. I don't know what you'd do with clones of Leon, but I feel like it's something you would do because of reasons. I mean, you're a cult. Cults don't really need to make sense, do they? If I was to make a cult, I'd just make a cult of decent people. Like, okay, here's the tenants. Don't be a dick. There. That's that. There you go. And let's be honest, with how Shipper's Silent fandom is, I think we are much worse than all the true. I didn't know I'm gonna clone Leon. I told you. There's no, like, it's just like something I feel like you'd do. There's no reason towards it. Like, you don't even know what you're gonna do with that many Leons, but you feel like there's something to it, you know? It's like there's something to it. Like, you can monetize this somehow. You just need to figure out how it's all gonna work. You can sell the Leon close to the Redfield bloodline. Probably there you go. There you go. That's something you do. And get everything from every adaptation without... Yeah, why not? An army of Leon Kenny is literally unstoppable. Where am I? Maybe this is the reception. What's the point in this room then? What's this? Is this just an empty room for no reason? Okay, well apparently there's an empty room here for no reason. Well, there would have been a safe one here, I imagine, but whatever, I guess. Oh, I hate... Oh. Oh, double whammy. Oh, he made a beeline for me. Come on, I need to get rid of this guy. Oh, no, you don't. These guys are more annoying than the nurses. Remember, if they keep moving, keep stomping. Nice. Oh, damn. You're flexible, lady. Nurse and the dog, yeah. On my watch, though. Look at her, though. It's like she was eating some toothpaste or something. I mean, eating strawberries. A harem of Leons. Imagine. You have Butler Leon. You have Sportsman Leon. You have Athletic Leon. You have Wife Husband Leon. Himbo Leon. I mean, that's just normal Leon, though. Possibilities are endless. Please use extra caution when patient in 312. Oh, guys, do you know what dog spells backwards? I think we know who the real mastermind behind Silent Hill is. Ben said he became an Uber driver. That would be hilarious. Just manage a zombie apocalypse and the Uber driver protects you from the zombies. Dog ending confirmed canon. It all makes sense now. Like, the Order did succeed in summoning their deity. Just happened to be a doggo. A doggo that took control of Silent Hill. It's crazy to think, like, the reason Silent Hill itself is so shitposty is because of dogs controlling it. Oh, sorry, are you busy with something? Okay, well. I mean, dogs are more powerful than PPN. That's true. That's confirmed. Ah, it's locked. I don't have the... Oh yeah, I haven't got the key for this, have I? We didn't need the internet for Silent Hill to be shitposted, so Silent Hill was naturally shitposted. It's true. Just the dog ending and UFO endings is enough for that. Oh no. Can't get over there. I can go examining one though. You know what we need to do? We need to go to the other elevator on the other side. Either second floor or third floor. We could go third floor. We can't go second floor. We need to go third floor then. That's the only way we can get there. We didn't need to enter it. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. What a thrill with darkness. And so, you know what I'd really like to see? Solid Snake and Silent Hill, because they're both Konami games when you think about it, aren't they? What a thrill with darkness. Just see like all these nurses and spooky enemies in Pyramid Head, and you just see a box just like sneaking past everything. It'd be hilarious. Bottled water. Wait, hold on. Let me give you a genuine one. The one I'd say if I'm too lazy. No, bottled water. Bottled water. There you go. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretchies. I don't need stretch. Okay, well, I can say with utter certainty that I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I need to kill lots of... Okay, no, I can't go down here. I thought that was the hydrate. Oh, yeah. No, the hydrate's the hydrate. The bottle of water is me saying a bottle of water. People get it mistaken a lot of the time. The monsters wouldn't even bat an eye when the cardboard box is moving around. I can just imagine it already. Ding, ding, ding. Archon. There are all these like nurses and counterparts walking about. What's this about, Archon? I don't know, Snake, but you probably should take pictures of them. We'll save those for later. I'm still in my heart. And the final boss is like Solid Snake beating up Pyramid Head with his fists, like on the top of Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Weapon to surpass Metal Gear. A weapon to surpass Silent Hill. Just like two pyramid heads on top of each other. Or like in a I don't know, cheerleading thing. Pyramid Head was liquid all the way. Pyramid Head takes off his helmet. It's actually liquid. Liquid! Sorry, Snake. I'm trying to do liquid action. Sorry, Snake, but we will take control of the world because reasons, and Metal Gear Rex, also anime. Onacon's just like my Japanese animes. What am I doing here? Um. Hmm. I'm Revolver also. You don't know, I don't know why they call me Revolver. I tried to get through there, but it's blocked. So the only way I can get through there is through there, but I don't have the key. Went to the examining room, but I didn't find anything. I think the biggest lead is the examining room. 2 is locked. 2 is locked everywhere. I can't go anywhere there. Has to be. You have to go back to the festival then. Whatever. I was still in my dream. Silent Eater. I mean, I am memeing, but Kojima did want to make PT. So he was very well gonna, like, he made a Castlevania game and he was gonna try like a, you know, he's gonna try and do a, you know, that's a Silent Hill game. I would have liked to see it with Norman Reedus, but then he wanted to make Death Stranding. But I feel like Konami should just like bury the hatchet and just get him back to do PT. Like, it's literally free money. Oh man, I hate this puzzle. Wait, I don't even have to do the puzzle? Are you kidding me? The game is just that easy. They're just like, here you go, have the key. Don't even bother, you know? Hey, this guy's still alive. You okay, dude? The game does... I'm amazed that easy mode is so easy. You know, I'm not even amazed. Like, for real? They just gave me the key. They're just like, here I go. You know, just take it, I guess. Thanks. But less puzzles means more focus on killing, I guess. That's pretty cool. Just remember, PT was supposed to have Del Toro and Junji Ito. I didn't know. I know Del Toro was involved, but I didn't know that Junji Ito was involved. So I'm very disappointed now. It's okay. Silent Hill is sort of back. Let's hope more good stuff in future. Yeah, but I have a feeling that they're just gonna remake 3, you know, and then call it a day. Because they started with 2, the most popular, arguably the most popular one. It's kind of disappointing, you know, that they don't only just do 2. Because I was really hoping for a Silent Hill 1 remake. Because that game really needs a remake, like, for real. You don't need over-the-shoulder stuff. Even a remaster would go a long way. Like Silent Hill 1 with the same kind of graphics as, like... Oh, you hear the choking noise on the bed, right? That bed says number 7. I think... Wait. 7. Is that James? Oh my god, it is 7 James. Silent Hill... I'm just grasping at sauce. Silent 1 remake might happen. I do hope they do that first and then 3. I think it would make more sense to do 1 then 3, but knowing them. So F is happening, so that one is good. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope they bring Junji Ito on that one. Because I think Junji Ito and Silent Hill is a match made in heaven. Can you imagine Silent Hill? Can you imagine like Silent Hill graphics? Can you imagine Silent Hill like with Junji Ito level like monster design? Oh. Happy birthday! Happy first birthday. Okay. It's where PT was depressing, the demo's great and all, but Junji Ito working on the creature design that match, yeah. That'd be absolute peak. But then they were just like, nope. Denied. No. that nest is. You can twitch all you want, but you're still gonna die. Stop. Del Toro is great with creatures. Yeah, Del Toro is great as well. I need to watch more Del Toro movies. Hey, finally some handgun bullets. I should probably save some of these like shotgun shells. Oh, I have so much shotgun shells. I just realized. I'll save some of these shotgun shells for later. I want to save them for the boss fight. But the number 7 is implied to be Stanley, so might have died by asphyxiation. Oh. Oh, I can't enter that, I see. I took up the handgun. Whoops. I gotta say, the game's a lot more enjoyable now that I can just blast my way through it. Because I'm kind of, not traumatized, but I'm kind of wary of like Silent Hill 1 bosses. But I see they got a lot more lenient with the bosses in the subsequent games, which I feel is better. Well, except Silent Hill 2. I don't know what they were thinking with Silent Hill 2. So Silent Hill's remix system, I guess, is gonna want Bloober Team as the main studio to work on mainline games. I really hope not, though. Because I don't like the idea of handing over your mainstay games to a third party. It rubs me the wrong way. It's like saying your flagship title that put your name on the map, or one of the big ones, like Metal Gear Solid is the other one, and you want to hand it over to a third party instead of doing it in-house yourself. I guess it makes sense because they don't have the talent anymore. They like Team Silent's not around anymore. But isn't it kind of like... It's like, it kind of explains in a way why the game feels like they just copied the homework of Silent Hill 2. It's like, if you got all the Team Silent back to do the remake, you just, you know, offer them a contract and made them do the, you know, bring them back to do the remake, it would make more sense because they would remember their thought process behind making the game and they could recreate it more accurate to what they wanted, so hence the voice direction, everything would be a lot better. But because they got Bloober Team to do it, Bloober Team didn't make Silent Hill 2, the original, so they don't know the thought process behind a lot of these decisions, and because they don't know the thought process behind these decisions, they can only look at Silent Hill 2 at face value and copy it like copying someone's homework, you know? They just copy the same scenes, and then you get their own kind of interpretation of Silent Hill 2. Which, for better or worse, is not... obviously not going to be the same as Team Silent's. It's like if a fan recreated a popular game. Like, it comes down to their interpretation of the game, also fan theories. And that heavily affects what the game was going for. It was made vague on purpose, because that's what they were going for. That was the thought process. But then people would look at it and say, oh, it needs to be vague because it was vague. You know what I mean? That's a pitfall you could fall into. Now, evidently, like, the remake fell into that, which is hard to avoid, honestly. I doubt they have enough talent in-house. That makes sense. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's sad, but what do you expect? It's why only Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka came back. Ito is the reason they managed to make the game look great. Yeah. I think if you get a couple of the OG guys back, it'll be great. But like, people like to think only one person made the whole game great, but it was a team of people with their mixed ideas, and like, they were conversing, they were criticizing, they're all coming to this consensus of what they want the game to be. It was a whole team that made it great, not just one or two people. And it's evident in the remake, especially with the Prison Maria scene. You know, I like to chalk it up to a different interpretation, which is fine. At the end of the day, that's something you can say as a positive as well. You get a different reimagining of those events, a different interpretation, which is great. But the OG will remain the best. The OG, you know. Bloober Team hired various consultants that knew Silent Hill lore when to listen to the Lore Masters extremely. Yeah, that's what I mean. But so this makes me want to play the remake, see what I miss. Does it add the context that felt better on the OG? Yeah, that's why I feel it's good. But my problem is that like lore experts and lore masters are all fine and dandy. They'll help you keep it more accurate. But nothing will beat the initial creators, because there are some things that fans can never completely understand about the game that only the, you know, what do they call it? The word of God, word of God, which is effectively the author of the game, would know. It's like a different thing. Like developing and being a fan is completely different. So there's going to be things that are lost in translation because the developers wanted to, for example, build a kind of atmosphere. You know, like let's use the scene with Marie in the prison, with, you know, that scene in the jail thing, you know, with eyes looking dark stuff. There's so much subtle detail that goes into that scene, and you watch the remake and it really misses a lot of it. I'm sure Ito did some, yeah, that's why I think it's very close, but like it goes more than that, because Ito wasn't in charge of everything. That's how I see it. Like, just like Kojima wasn't in charge of everything related to Metal Gear Solid. It was the team of people that made that. It's like the whole team and the input made that game great. So maybe someone said, actually, make Marie's eyes a bit darker so it looks like she looks less human, you know? And just that small change, you know, that person inputted on, had a profound effect on the game, you know? It's always ideas that culminate into the game. It's not one person who then make the whole game great based on his one person ideas. Like, for example, Ito said that he liked the over-the-shoulder Resi Shinji Mikami style camera in like the like Resident Evil style camera for horror games. But then there's another person who made Silent Hill was like, no, actually we like fixed camera angles because that's better for horror, better for this kind of movie kind of feel. And maybe his idea won out in the original. And that's why, like, this limitation end up making them more creative, and that's why Silent Hill 2 is fantastic. As even this game's fantastic for using fixed camera angles. I think it was better. The people had when I heard they changed or removed the mannequin scene with Pyramid Head assaulting the mannequins or whatever. Honestly, I don't even know what Pyramid Head is doing. It's one of those scenes like in the Fukura where I have no idea what I'm looking at. And people say it's an allegory for assault, which I kind of get it, but I still don't know what the hell I'm looking at. There's OG director of Silent 2. He prefers the third... Oh, Ito didn't say that. He prefers the third version. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like, I'm a fan of fixed camera angles and tank controls, right? I say modern up the tank controls, but don't make RE4. Everything's RE4 now. I love RE4 to death, but not everything needs to be RE4. I feel like Silent Hill is one of those games that would benefit from tank controls more so than the OG Resident Evils. Because it's more human, because you have more human characters, not an action movie. It's like human. And these fixed camera angles, which really makes it feel like you're watching a horror movie. You know, you're outside, you're like an outside onlooker looking in at, you know, the character. It's like you're watching a movie. I think that fixed camera angles have gone the way of the dodo, and I feel it really should be brought back. Because that's the difference between game design and film theory, you know? If you really like films, you'd pick up on these things, but some people only play games and they only think in gameplay perspectives. But over the shoulder is great for gameplay, but horrid for like immersion and kind of like horror themes, you know? It's like, what you have to, it comes to a point where the question is, do you want it to be more thematic and immersion and into immersion, or do you want it to be the better game? And that's a debate that anyone, like, every opinion's technically right. The gamers will say, I want it to be a better game, better gameplay. Some people say, you know what, I can take the gameplay being not so great if it helps with immersion, hence why tank controls, they really like tank controls. It's anyone's guess, really. It's just a debate that go on forever. I'm going to step on the PBR Manic scene because people misinterpret detail. I'm glad Bloober Team fixed that scene. I'm not... That's the thing. Like, I'm really reluctant to change scenes like that at all. I'm more an advocate for keeping the scene exactly the same. Especially if the meaning behind that scene is vague. Because let's say, you know, you have this interpretation, or the lore masters have this interpretation of the scene. Fantastic, but what if it's not the correct interpretation? What if there's an interpretation of that scene being made that which was specifically made ambiguous so that people, you know, could guess about the scene. There's no real interpretation of that scene. If it starts getting to the point where people are like, no, the interpretations is definitely sexual assault and we should portray it as such. What if it's wrong? What if that interpretation is wrong? You can't unilaterally say that this is definitely the law, and if you disagree with me, then it's not the case. It's just like, yeah, exactly. It depends on what his intention was, and because it's so vague and ambiguous, I'd be very, very reluctant to change it. The biggest interpretation is the sexual assault, but that isn't to say you must change the scene to reflect sexual assault more. No, I think it should be left completely alone because it's so vague and ambiguous. You can't define the interpretation behind it. The moment you start forcing an interpretation and saying this is the unilateral truth, or this is the unilateral interpretation of the scene, is when the vagueness dies and the mystery behind it goes. And I feel like if something's so ambiguous, you can't conclusively say one or the other. So just leave it ambiguous. Just leave the scene completely alone. That's my theory on it. Because unless you can completely 100% be sure on saying that's the interpretation, it's on the other side that it wasn't sexual following what he said. Yeah, that's the thing. Because some people think that this is the trap that I hate that people fall into. When something's very, like, when the fan theory is that it's this, right? It's still a fan theory. No matter how credible it could appear, it's still a theory. It's not conclusively proved. So when people saying no, it's the same with Dark Souls. So when people start saying no, this is the law, we all believe this because this is the highest evidence for it. It's not saying this is definitely the law. It means this is the biggest theory that people believe. You could say, oh, this is what we think is the most likely probable thing. But you can't definitively say this is the law. And if someone else, the problem is that someone else comes up with a different interpretation of those scenes, you're like, no, you're wrong because we all think this thing, and then discourse goes to die like that. You stop discussing it because everyone unilaterally believes in that one interpretation, which is defeats the whole point of it being vague and ambiguous. It's easy, I can talk this aloud. It's hard to say, yeah, no, that's fine. I get what you mean. The team changed it to make it feel less sexual. So, okay, that's fine. Honestly, I feel like it might not be sexual assault, but it still should. I'm of the opinion that it shouldn't be changed at all. Even if it was changed for the better, I still feel that it shouldn't have been changed at all. If people want to misinterpret it, I think they should feel free to misinterpret it because it's still an interpretation, even if it's not credible. Maybe Ito said it's not sexual assault, but it actually was. I'm not a fan of making ambiguous stuff more clearer in remakes and stuff. I think just leave it as it is. Yeah, you see what I mean? I do my best to make, that's the thing. I don't have a problem with interpretations or opinions, but there's some people who, I say this because I'm a fan of Dark Souls lore and Souls lore in general, and it's just as, or if not as, almost as vague as Silent Hill lore, and people take it too far because people have come up with different interpretations, and the longest running theory, just like the people that believe in the longest running thing are like, no, we're going to shut that down because we believe it's this. It's like, bro, you're not canon. This isn't canon. Your interpretation isn't canon. It's not conclusively proven. You're going off of what you see. And I've seen some people take giant leaps in logic just to be able to, kind of enforce their own kind of interpretation on people. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, at the end of the day, it's up to the director's interpretation and intentions were. And if he, like, the thing is, you can't see into his brain. You can ask his opinion on it. But for an onlooker, for fans and lore masters, for us who weren't there to make the game, we can only interpret what we see. It's like a painting. The painter had an intention when he made that painting. But you, as the interpreter, will not make the same interpretation as him because art is also like a personal thing, and like it's your interpretation of the art piece. Now, to say that your interpretation is more correct than the author's is a no-go. Now, let's say you and a couple of people have the most popular interpretation of this painting, and someone else comes and say, I think that this painting is about something else, and say, oh, you're wrong. It's like, I'm sorry, but you're all interpretation. It's all opinion here. Part of art itself, I think it goes really deep if it's like a rabbit hole. If we get too deep, it comes down to how people experience art and how everyone's experience is different. And when you make things conclusive, everyone can only get one interpretation of a scene. You know, I think when you want to be vague and ambiguous and cultivate discourse and conversation about stuff, it has to be vague. Can't be conclusive. Have their own interpretations too, so it really depends on when you want to see it from. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? And I'm very, very loath to make scenes more clearer according to one interpretation. It's I think you should just leave it as is. The best way I can describe it, if I saw Fukuro, right, I wouldn't remake Fukuro and make it clearer. I would leave it exactly as it is and upscale the models or something. Because I don't know what I'm looking at, but the art team had an idea when they made that. Because the moment you start enforcing your own interpretation on the artwork to make it clearer, that means you start saying that this is the unilateral truth. My truth, my experience of this art is the truth and nothing else can be correct. And I don't think that's a path to the truth. I think that's a path to your interpretation. I think it comes down to what is truth. And truth is, I feel, something that everyone needs to collectively work towards. No one holds the unilateral keys to the gate of truth. You know, there's no one person with that unilateral truth. It's something we all work towards and try and suss out together as a species. Oh my god, this is getting in depth. So, but art creates questions, and it's everyone interprets different things differently. It's a playground. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's exactly that. It helps cultivate questions in people. And the moment someone says, no, this is the answer and there's no other answer, that's the thing about art. Art and logic are kind of like opposed in that, like maths. Maths conclusive. 1 + 1 is 2. This is conclusive. There's no other discourse. There's no interpretation. Art is different. Art is completely different. It's very it's very other compared to logic. And that's why I stress, because I'm not an arty person. I just appreciate art and stuff. That's why I'm loath to make things clearer and more logical, especially if it's ambiguous and weird and all that kind of stuff. You should just accept it for as is, and then trying to make sense of it. There's no current, but a lot of angles. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, what if there's a wrong answer? And like, let's say it wasn't Bloober Team. What if it's some other one person who remade Silent Hill, and they replayed they went through the game. They didn't play it. They went through the game, saw that scene, and had a guess of what that scene was about, then remade that scene in their interpretation of it. Now you've lost something in the process. That's what I fear. That's why I would I think I'm not saying Bloober Team did wrong by replacing the scene or making it whatever. I'm just saying you have to be very, very careful when you do that kind of thing. You definitely lose something in the process. But I don't want to take it that seriously though. I think it's fine at the end of the day. I think, but people should consider the remake as a reimagining or reinterpretation of the game. But I hate the people that say, no, it's better than the original. You just play Silent Hill 2. And it's like, no, play the original, then play the remake, and then judge for yourself. Bloober didn't go to the level of Silent Hill movie director. Oh my god, that's... The movie director is exactly what I was thinking of. Well, not exactly, but like the type. You know? Like, it's specifically of movies. You know what they'll say? Well, movies are a different art form than games. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, but that doesn't mean you butcher the whole story to fit the movie. The movie should fit the like, it's like saying, oh, I'm going to write a book and butcher the whole story because the books are longer, so I need to fill in content. It's just the lamest excuse I've ever heard. It just goes to show that I want to do my own vision, and I don't really want to keep it with the vision of the author because I think I can do a better job. I hate when people get arrogant like that. Why the movie director changed the protagonist to a woman? I don't know. I feel it's stupid though. Go on, tell me, Aniri, do you know? Ah, yeah, here we are. We have the boss fight now. It's just... As people who play the remake first, I do hope like that it'll be. I mean, that's my biggest thing, right? Because there are people out there who aren't really Silent Hill fans or horror fans in general. They'll play the remake, and that'll be their only experience of the remake. And then all their interpretations will come from the. Sorry, I say interpretations a lot, but let's say experience. I think experience is a better word for it. Their experience of the game will just be the remake. So their ideas and like theories will only come from the remake. When I really wanted to avoid this from happening, because lore-wise, when you, because I used to be a lore expert on Warcraft and stuff like that, so I'm very. It's not like I haven't been there before, and I really like lore and learning about games. But lore-wise, you should always separate remix and OG. Unless it's the same team remaking it, the remake should never be in the same continuity as the OG. Never, ever, ever. Because you know what people do? They start mixing the canonity between the two, and it's really dangerous, because that's like saying a different author came in and rewrote the plot, and that's more canon than the original author. Because that's like saying, oh, Bloober Team had this different canon, and we should consider that canon. I love Silent Hill wanted to remove it to be like a reimagining of the first part, but instead of Harry, protagonist is a woman. Oh, wasn't the reason why he changed the protagonist into a woman because he felt that it was more believable for a woman to care about his daughter more than a dad? Like the trope of a dad going to save his daughter is like the most stereotypical one ever. It's so believable, but for some reason that's unbelievable for a guy to care about his daughter. No, it has to be a woman who cares about her daughter. I don't think it's that cut and dry. I think it's actually. Yeah, I think that's the reason, but I'm hoping it's not that cut and dry. I'm of the opinion that he made her a woman because it's more women in horror games evoke like a fear of like a higher sense of fear, because men can just fight their way out or have a gun, or men are like physical, you know, and women in general don't have that physicality of men, so it makes it scary. It's like when they put a child in a horror game, you know, you feel anxiety looking at that child in this horrific environment because you know they have no defenses. I'm not saying women have no defenses, but I mean like they don't have this physicality to them that men do have. You know, some women do, but on the whole, we're talking generally. If you got a teenage girl from a mall and put her in like Silent Hill, would she fare as well as Leon Kennedy, is what I'm saying? No, right? Just like if you got an average Joe Schmo like hey, James, he could do a bit better, but you couldn't be Leon Kennedy. It evokes this kind of fear, like an everyman fear. Even kind of imply that fathers won't act like this to their own child. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Like it's been a trope in the West for so long. Look at Papa Nier from Nier series, right? Look at Gears of War. It's such a common trope. I have no idea where he's getting this from. It's like there's so many like games and movies that feature like a main character saving. Even Hitman series had a remake movie where he had to look after little adopted daughter. You have Liam the Professional looks after the little girl. I mean, it's a bit weird, but you get the point. You know, the guys can care about girls, daughters. Christ, it came from your body. You know, you had a wife, and especially because Harry lost his wife. You know. Harry doesn't have his wife, so of course he'd want to go then save his daughter. I think it's just a lame excuse. I think it's the stupidest excuse ever. I think he just wanted to like a reason to just do whatever he wanted with the series. It's a terrible excuse. I honestly, because there's some filmmakers who make the source material better. Like iRobot or whatever movie, it ends up being a better movie. But that's like saying, oh, I'm adapting your work, but I can do better than you at your own work. And that, you know, just because sometimes it was a success, now every filmmaker thinks that they can do it, thinks that they're that good and can make it better than the source material. Like Lord of the Rings comes off the top of my head. It was better for the movie, but accuracy to the source material was worse. The movies are great, but even like the greatest Tolkien scholars, for example, still don't like the Lord of the Rings movie as great as it was. It was a great movie, don't get me wrong, but at the very least, Peter Jackson came with this like humbleness that he's not gonna be better than Tolkien's was. He's trying to do his best to adapt it to film. But some filmmakers think they can do better than the source material and think their ideas are better, and therefore they can make the film better than the source material. I think it's like, if just adapt the source material, don't come in with this ego, just adapt it so that people can enjoy it and make money. You know, I don't know why they like filmmakers. It's not enough for filmmakers to just make adaptations of movies. No, they also need to make it amazing so that the name can be credited and they can be like, oh, this is amazing filmmaker who made this great. It's like they want to put their own spin on it. Like, it's like this huge ego, and I think that's how I feel this filmmaker was when he made that change. If you're wondering where I was going with that. It's like a nonsensical change. So why change it? You know, it's not the same now. But I think Bloober Team, if I have to give Bloober Team credit for anything, they got scholars and all that kind of stuff to help them out. They're like different interpretations aside, they really helped. Oh, thank you for the second. They really helped, you know, focus the team and make it as accurate as possible. That's why the remake came out as well as it did, I think. Even if you do change it, the change needs to make sense. Yeah, it needs to be, like, if you're going to change it, there needs to be a really good reason behind it.
Now I can finally leave here. Now,
Otherwise, you're just changing it for the sake of changing, and there's no reason to change it. Okay, Leonard, hi, Leonard. How's the hitting of the sounds? It's going pretty well. Just murdering this guy. I'm on the boss, and after this boss, I'm pretty much done for this segment. Ow, did you just deck me in the face, dude? Oh man, I just floored him. How are you doing, Sarah? How was your stream? You played a horror game as well. What kind of horror game was it? Oh man, he does not like shotguns. A Tommy horror game. Ooh. Kill Leonard. Bye, Leonard. Leonardo DiCaprio. Thank you for that, bets. Where's the... Ah, what the bonk? Ah, there we go. The redeems are working now. Ow! Did you just deck me out? Screw you! Oh, I love how he just gets bonked, you know? He's like, ouchies. I probably should heal, huh? I'm alright. Now, when you land in a big turn, oh wow, hold on, I could stomp on him. I let it. When you're landed because you're turning 25, you have to kill true. That's a decide language using context and something. Oh god, I can't imagine how hard that would have been. Oh, did they literally just die? Did it literally just stomp him to death? Okay, I guess. Bye, Leonard. I swear you can shoot him into the, like... I didn't know you could just, like, kill him like that. I thought you had to shoot him into the spiky bit thingy. Oh, don't turn 25. You're too sexy. Wait, who? When you landed because you... When you landed because you're turning 25. When you have to kill them because you're turning 25. True. Guys, trust me. This seal is going to be really important.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay.
Heather not sexy because she's the one. Heather's legal enough to drink now. Technically.
What's this?
Good thing that the ages aren't accumulative. That's to see the Metatron. Okay, I know where we're gonna end it. We're gonna go back to the motel, but first Heather is league enough to beat my ass. To be fair, Heather doesn't need to be that old to beat your ass. 17 years old, she could beat your ass. She's got that. She got that pussy boss, you know. She is king, bitch. Ended by going to Heaven's Night. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'll go to Heaven's Night, then I'll stop by the motel, and then I'll save again. Let's roll. Here's how we would definitely be fans. They both love dark and scary novels. Very true. Henry would be great.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent.
I like how...
You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
I like how
And you
Claudia
think God
killed
is going to save you?
Heather's dad, and then we killed her
What
dad.
do you know anyway?
I think that's pretty cool.
I know
Very
about
pussy
the
boss of
pleasures
Heather.
of this world.
Don't forget Malala though. It's important
And
to
I want
remember
to find
Malala.
my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you?
And Claudia's VA sang quiet scene? Oh, I did
I
not
saw
know
the
that.
way he hit you,
Remember Malala, Heather.
kicked
It's
you,
important you remember Malala,
made
Heather.
you cry.
You gotta harness your inner pussy boss.
The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
Yes, remember, I want,
What you
I want this
call
twink
fate
obliterated.
Is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Okay. Remember Malala, Claudia. Yeah, shoot Vincent. It's crazy what happens to Vincent, though. Like, guy just can't catch a break. Oh, here we are. We're next to Heaven's Night. I forgot to go in there. I like how they just reused the assets of Silent Hill 2. I mean, people might think it's a bad thing, but it meant that development time was considerably shorter. Vincent literally said daddy issues cringe to Claudia. To be fair, that's kind of like boss of him. They don't even have the music, which sucks though. Big girl queen on that pussy will see. True. I need Kahara in my life telling me that. Oh, yeah, oh, we got that though. Oh, there's another thing we can come over here. Oh, wait, is that here? Wait, it's not here? I thought it was here. There's some... Oh no, there is here. It's over here. There we are. A woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria. Guys! Insert the music. Okay, hold on. Oh, do you think it's... Hold on. Silent... yeah, okay, we got original soundtrack of Silent Hill on Spotify. Okay, this is easier than me opening up browser. Hold on. that on repeat. There you go. Now, I don't know why they didn't just bring the song back. I saw there's an extra scene in the remake with Maria. I kind of wanted to see that. It's crazy that the song goes so hard in like a, what, 5-minute section. Okay, we're gonna head to the motel. I'm gonna keep the music on though. Guys, Maria's coming back with long back hair. Yeah, it made it more sexy. Ooh, I need to check it out. Oh, you kind of ruined my vibes. Where's the fidget spinner? There he is. Don't ruin the vibes, dude. Come back here, you fidget spinner. Come back here. Oh, thank God. Almost ruined the vibes. Oh, my God. Okay, don't worry. Vibes are back. The fidget spinner, you're ruining my groove. I told you. Fidget spinners, though. The worst thing about them is the sound that they make. Literally the worst enemy in this game. I don't even, like, the dogs are one thing, but the fidget spinners are the worst. Move like a worm, yeah. Such a good song. Feels like an MMO at this point. A great with long walks to drive through. Speaking of which, have you ever played Deadly Premonition in Area? I think you'd like it. If you like Silent Hill, you probably like that game. It's very lynching. Oh, wrong one.
Where's
We'll have to.
Douglas?
He went out. But he left
Oh, I have
a
to stop the
message
music
for
on. And it gets weird. It does get
Was
weird.
there someone else here just now?
No, no, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Like there's a sandwich scene in the game. I'm like, oh yeah.
Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is.
Claudia's there, guys.
Across the lake.
Oh, we
On
got to
the
go
north
to the
side.
amusement park and then we got to fight Evil
Where
Heather.
you going? You
I mean,
better
Alessa
go to the
Heather.
amusement park. It's probably the only way in now.
I think next stream we could
Go
end this
northwest on
playthrough.
Nathan Avenue.
We're not far off the end.
Far. But closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Emo Heather, yeah.
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
No, I don't trust you, Vincent. Like my gauge for Vincent is just like I don't trust. Into he dead. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I guess we don't have a save point. Let's go until we have a save point then. god. Oh my gosh. I think for the third playthrough. Oh wait, no. I really want to get 333 kills. Do you think, you know, in my first playthrough, every enemy was trying to murder me? Now I'm hunting them. Do you think that's why they're staying away from me? Because I keep murdering them? Or do you think because it's like easy mode, there's less enemies that spawn? I think it's a bit of both. She's like, well, I don't want to mess with this guy. This guy's, I don't want to mess with the queen boss, Heather. Damn. Or both, maybe Stinky. Oh, that's true, I'm wearing perfume, huh? Yeah. Like, I'd like to think that when Heather grows up, she'll be wearing the pants in the relationship with her man. Because she literally goes to Silent Hill, kills the, like, kills the, like, god, incubus god, whatever. I don't know what you call the Claudia version. Here we go again, the music book. Hey. And the death smells good, James, though. I feel mold is growing somewhere on him. I mean, James did stick his hand in the loo, didn't he? Like, James would be kind of stinky. Not gonna lie. I feel like there's items I can get here before I carry on. I like the amusement park though. It's like a giant homage to the first Silent Hill. James so stinky, yeah. I'd like to think Harry smells good as well. Like, who's more of a looker, Harry or James? I think Harry's more of a looker. I think if they remade Silent Hill 1, people would be calling Harry Daddy Harry. Yeah. It would definitely smell heavenly that she would lose the loo. This smells like that's true. Yeah, I think if there was a remake of Silent Hill 1, people would be shrimping over Harry. Like if you watch OG Harry with his blocky textures, I mean in the ending cutscene, you just no. You just know people are gonna be shrimping over him. First reason to marry Harry is he won't use ability. True. Can you imagine being like Heather's friend? Like, Heather, your dad's hot. Yeah, that's my dad you're talking about. Yeah, but your dad's hot, by the way. I think that'd be a weird thing to say to Heather. Oh, my bullets. Okay. Well, that's fine. Can be. Because I need to kill lots of stuff, so I am gonna use these bullets. Oh, don't beat me. I'll beat you. See how you like it. Place is more chill now that your dad is beekeeping edge. Oh, you were referring to the Rick and Morty referencing. Yeah, I like that one. That was funny. I just think your dad's like cute for keeping bees. So I think your dad's hot. So I want to smash it. It's like, oh my god. That's how I like think it happens with Heather as well. Or Heather. Hey, is this guns? No, it's just candy. Wasn't there something fell here? Hey, key. Hey, save point. Mason maybe died, but he's always be the dad that stepped up. True. I think this is a good place to end it. I mean, we could try to do the up to the roller coaster. Let's give it a try. We've got 50 minutes left anyway. I'm gonna try and get to the next save point. I don't think it's that far. Like, we still got 15 minutes. I can do it. Oh, it feels so good to finally kill these annoying creatures. Oh my god, I literally just murdered them straight up. No. No. Oh, so good, dude. It feels so good. After how many times they tried to bully me and I was trying to explore stuff. Can we Oh my god, they literally don't want to attack me anymore. Guys, you gotta hide from Heather, dude. She's crazy. She's just been murdering everyone. What the hell's wrong with her? She has no chill, dude. What the hell? She thinks it's a Resident Evil. Someone described remake Jez as sexy in a Hollywood depressed way. That makes sense, yeah. He's kind of like depressed Leon. Oh, but you better wait for the day that Silent Hill 1 gets remake. Oh my god, people are gonna be shrimping on Harry really hard. There's gonna be so many memes about Harry. Like, it's gonna be like, for example, one meme would be like the Virgin James versus the Chad Harry. All the most because she pussy bosses that she is, yeah, the Queen Aura, yeah, exactly. So noisy. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Don't wait, OG Silent fans are waiting for Silent 1 remix so people can know the daddy right hand Mason. I hope they keep them. I hope they can like keep the like gameplay mechanic where Harry's god awful at aiming. Like, you just have to hold the aim for a bit, because I don't think it for James it can't. No, actually it doesn't. For James it doesn't make sense, but hope they make allusions to Harry being an awful shot. And is that Chad Chin? Yeah, Chad Harry Mason. And then they make a new, what do you call it? I hope they make a new meme video where your loved one gets lost in Silent Hill and they made both Harry and James Chad mode. The Chad Chin. Silent Hill 1, but Harry Mason saves himself.
I hired you to find the girl.
True.
And you performed serviceably.
That's it. Silent
What is
1.
it now?
But Harry saves himself
Lied
instead.
to me about Heather, lady.
Like, what if Harry was a bad father?
Lie? What lie?
Okay, we don't need to watch this. We all know what happens. Douglas doesn't shoot Claudia, which is amazing because he literally had a gun on her. It's still crazy to me. He had a gun on Claudia. Oh, hey, look, there's one on there. He had a gun on Claudia and doesn't pull the trigger. It's like, okay, dude. Where are we now? Charlie has the power of God and enemy by sense. Oh, okay, of course, it all makes sense. Here at save point. Oh, this is Haunted Mansion, isn't it? I'll leave this for next time, I think. Because we don't have much left. I don't think we have Haunted Mansion, Fight with Bad Alyssa, go church, do church, and then end game. So one more stream of this, and then we're pretty much done with this playthrough. Hopefully, we can get enough kills. So, okay, no, I did say I'd end on next save, and I am a man of my word, so we'll leave it here for today. I need to rest as well. Okay. Go sleep, okay. I'm just gonna rest. Oh, what a roller coaster. You know what's so cool? Put some music on. Yeah, that's good ending music. So it can vibe some more without the goddamn fidget spinners. Fidget spinners? Fidget spinners. Goddamn fidget spinners. Do you know how much? I hope you all understand how much I hate fidget spinners now. Bring. Imagine you just vibing here. Bring. It's like, It's okay, I murdered them. I murdered them all. I'm murdering everything now. This is Heather if she had gun training. American Heather. Oh, I mean, she's already American, but Heather with gun training. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by, Neri. Thank you, Wife for Shiro. And Zeke for the way. Oh, I need to. Oh, and he's here as well. I need to write down. And I'll write the tweet afterwards for Zeke. Oh, should I raid? Bye. Take care, Neri. Well, let's get to raiding. Let me have a look at how many people we have watching this. Oh, sorry. Take care, Neri. We don't need to raid then. I usually like to raid with one or more. So I don't want more, two or more. But if it's just one, we'll just call it take it easy. I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Take care. I'm gonna mute so you can vibe on your way out.